Good afternoon, everyone. This is part 2 of a video concerning that little router and the repair. Just a recap about what happened. On the 8th of June I came to use it, went to put a bit in it, and this clamping lever snapped. So I rung two contours up who had bought it off that Saturday, and they said they'd get back to me on the Monday. Well, a guy called James from support got in touch with me on Monday, and they just washed their hands of it straight away, tried to pass it on. So we'll not be dealing with them anymore. So I rung up NMA agencies, who I didn't realise at the time were distributors, and also it were these guys that repaired Mafell and other products. So I rung them up. I spoke to a lovely guy called Nathan, who arranged for DPD to come and pick it up on the 12th of June. It was a Wednesday afternoon. DPD rocked up and off it went. So I gave them a fair amount of time to sort it out. Excuse me. And I rung them up on the 21st of June. I spoke to a guy, and that was a Friday. I spoke to a guy. He said there was nobody in workshop. He looked on computer and said, "I don't think they've repaired it. It's just not showing up on computer as a repair." He says, "I'll ring you back Monday." Well, Monday came, and he didn't ring me back. So I gave him another few days, and I rung up on the 27th of June. And I got put through to the guy who was actually working on this. And he said he ran a bit of a nightmare, because he had to strip it all down just to put this lever back in place. But he also said they'd already had one back with the same problem, this lever snapping. So, like I said, he said he was having a bit of a nightmare, and as he was stripping it down, he said he came across a cable, and to use his words, he tugged at it, not realising it were LED lights, and he pulled it off at board. So he said, "I've got to order another one of those." So I said, "Okay, I'll give you a ring a bit later on." So I rung them up. I rung them back on the 8th of July now, nearly a month. I spoke to a guy. He didn't have any information. All he said was, "They must be waiting for another part, And this time I started to get a bit irritated, but I mean, it's no to do with guy on end of phone. I was still getting a bit rattled, but I said, "Okay, whatever happens." Anyway, the following morning, somebody from NMA rung me up and said, "We've done it, and we'll be sending it you the next day." And so it arrived back in workshop on the 10th of July, virtually a month. Well, just over a month actually. So I thought I'd put it through its paces, and I decided to make this little box. Nice little thing. And I've used all them bits, as well as jigs and a few templates and bits of board, but all them jigs have been used to produce that. But I tell you, every time you go to press that down, there's still a lot of trepidation, still worried that it's going to snap. It feels weak. If I'm being honest, that feels weak. So if you're thinking of buying one, you're better off going and just looking at it and just pulling and pushing down on that a few times, see what you think, because that's an expensive machine. I mean, it's over £600 there. To pull £600 out of your back pocket, you've got to earn £800. It's a lot of money, a lot of saving. And so go and have a look at it, see what you think. So that's where we're at now. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully that feeling of trepidation will subside. I mean, if it breaks again, it's going back, and it's as simple as that. I won't say I fell out of love with it, but because it's fantastic to use. I mean, it's quite deep. It's at everything. It is a fantastic little machine. It's just, I mean, the last thing you want when you pay big money is to walk up to a machine thinking, will it or won't it? That's the last thing you need. So we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, catch you later.